over.
I'm gonna sneak in between.
Hey everybody, it's Sherry and John from the Crafty Decorator with our Treemendouse little shoppers showcase, because there's so many questions about the tree I posted yesterday. We decided we'd jump on and show the trees, especially this one, When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here, so I know that we're working. I'm gonna wait. I see numbers. I'm waiting for comments. Ooh, I'm sweating now. I know the air just kicked on. I'm sweating. Hi, Tammy and Brenda. Hi, Kim. We're late because we had dinner with my aunt and stuff. She came over. We had dinner tonight. Hi, Gail and Lynn. And Karen Rhodes. Karen Rhodes was waiting. Hi, Destiny and Delana. I was working on my Pumpkin Girl body parts today. I got their eyes sewn on and I got them coffee stained. And they're still not dry. Hi, Cindy and Cheryl and Debbie. While we're waiting to jump on, I'm going to show you when we're done with the trees here. But our Hobby Lobby, I know the Hobby Lobbies do not mark everything down at the same time, but our Hobby Lobby is marking down a whole bunch of craft stuff again. I'm not happy whatsoever. Hi, Debbie and Mary and Peggy and Tawana and Marianne. I held back though. I didn't buy a lot of stuff. I did not buy it, right? I did not buy a lot of clearance yesterday. I controlled myself. You love my yarn wrap pumpkins. I did those last year, but we lost the video. We don't know what happened to the video, and a couple people messaged me and we're looking for the video and I cannot find it. So I redid a quick, it's quicker than a live anyways, video. Hi, Vicky and Douglas and Julie. Okay, this is the tree that actually we had it behind us when we did the fall shopper showcase. Hi, Pamela and Darlene. This is that tree. So I finally got rid of my 25-year-old tree from Michael's that had the wood tree trunk. It was all faded and all the bristles were falling off. And I put this in its place. So this is in the shop, but I'm going to tell you the lights I have on it are not the lights that come with it, because I like twinkle. I don't have them twinkling because some people said the twinkle bothers them. I put my own lights on here, but these are the lights you get with it. You get these fairy lights, and they do plug in. You have to, what's that little plug called? Like you have to use for your phone.
Yeah, the USB.
Has a USB plug. So you got to add the little plug-in part. But you get these 3 packs of lights to put on it, and they do connect to each other. They're green wired. They do not twinkle. They stay on just plain. Hi, Lisa. I'm glad to like the tree. Isn't it pretty? It's pine. It's got the little pine cones on it. The trunk part is wrapped in like a brown, I want to say thread. It looks like thread to me, but it's wrapped brown. It comes on the collapsible metal stand that you put the little screws in. I have it in my box that we made last year.
It's like a brown twine.
It's like string or something.
Stringy
Thread.
Nylon-y string.
Nylon-y brown thread, I guess I want to say. Ah, thank you, Helen. But yeah, so you get the lights. They do not tell us how many lights there are. I want to say each one of these have to at least be 100, I want to say. But I'm not positive. They do not tell us how many lights there is on a string.
I posted the link. It is in the shop.
Sandy, the tree is in my shop. The tree is 72 inches.
Yeah, it's 6 because
It's 72 inches.
taller than me.
It's taller than John. You could stand next to it. I'll move it over.
Yeah, so it's, I'm like 5'10", 9.
Hi, Tammy. So it's $219. That includes the shipping for the tree. It comes in 2 pieces, and then the stand is in the box.
Not the
and
box.
Not my box I made. No,
see,
you have to
Sherry
make
has
your
it in
own
the
box.
You have to make your own box. But it
You have
does
to
come
make
with
your
a
own
tree
box.
stand.
Does come with the metal
and the
tree
3
stand.
sets of lights.
And these lights. But like I said, I put my own lights on it because I want them to twinkle. It is in my shop. John posted the link. It's $219, but it's a big tree. It's a big tree, and I like it. It looks like my old tree. It's just the base is different, and it's green. It's not faded. Hi, Carol from Michigan. And Becky, how are you? Yeah, so I love the tree.
It also comes in a 4-foot.
Oh, yes. It
Taurus,
also,
yes, that's a 6-foot. And I just posted the link for the 48-inch. That is also available.
the 48-inch is $149. It also comes with its own lights and the collapsible metal tree stand.
We don't have one put together because
No.
I told Sherry we have enough of trees put together. No more trees in the house. We got like 32 trees in the house somewhere all over the place.
Sherry, will that look nice in the bedroom? Yes, Mary, it would. It would. I have a pine tree in my bedroom.
And it is, and I don't have my tape, but I have
Hi, Kathleen.
Oh.
I have 2 trees in our bedroom. I have
see.
the cream one, and I have a pine tree in the bedroom. I have 2. Oh, Helen. Hello, Helen from England. What are you looking for? Oh, I thought you were looking for something. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I did not put a 4-foot together because I already have 2 6-foot of the other tree out on the porch and 2 4-foot that I stuck in the urns last year. Do you remember? Hi, Sylvia. Happy Sunday.
So
Hi,
at
Patricia.
the widest at the base, it's maybe about 28 to 30 inches. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. No, it's kind of narrow.
So if I put you down, that's my box. So if I get the measuring tape.
You have a measuring tape? Are you holding out on me?
I always keep a measuring tape in the drawer here. Except it's not there. I used it before. Oh, here on the table. So, because this just fits in this box. So my box is like 15. It'd be 15 all the way around because it's a square box.
Yeah, it's 15 by 15.
Yeah, 15-inch diameter box I have. It's the same stand as that one over there, I think.
Yeah, they're like a 15-inch, but like I said, at its widest branches far out is probably about 28 inches. So it does not stand really wide, so it's good
No.
for like a corner bedroom,
Yeah.
smaller room.
That's why I had it stuck in the corner. That little corner I took a picture of, that leads into our bedroom. Hi, Audrey and Letitia. Why do I like trees?
Does she seriously have 30 trees in the house? I don't know if it's 30,
Let's
but
see.
it's gotta be a lot.
I have 3 in the dining room. 1, 2, 3 in the living room. 2 in the, 3 in the kitchen if you count the 2 I have on the cabinets. I have 2 in the bedroom. I have one in the foyer or the hallway upstairs. And then 1 in that bathroom there. I don't know, I have a bunch.
Probably about 20 anyway.
At
I was
least 20.
exaggerating. I
John-
said 30.
John likes to
But there's
exaggerate.
probably goes to 20. You got one in the craft room.
I do have one in the craft room, yeah.
So that's close to 20. Oh, is there one in the kids' bunkhouse? Is there
Oh,
any-
and one in the kids' bunkhouse, yeah.
So we're probably over 20 there.
Yeah, and
That's
then
at
on the
least-
porch,
Oh,
there
God, there's
are,
like 6 out there.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now out on the porch.
So yeah, maybe
I like
that's-
the lights at
so
night.
That's probably about 25 anyway.
I like the
Inside and
lights.
out.
I like the lights at night. So that's that tree. This is our new tree.
This is the 6-foot
Pine, right?
lighted pine tree.
Yeah.
The 6-foot lighted pine tree
Yeah.
is $219, includes shipping. The 4-foot, the 48-inch, it's called, well, that's called 72-inch lighted pine tree. 72-inch lighted pine tree, $219, includes shipping. The 48-inch lighted pine tree is $149, includes shipping. So we have another set of trees that
These are
are,
the ones I have on my porch. Some of you bought these last year. We sold out of them last year. I got them again this year. So see this base? This is what's on the bottom of that pine tree.
they're the same base.
Same base, same wrapped center, except this is the more floppy, soft branches. So it's, to me, a cedar. We're calling it a cedar.
It's cedar pine tree. It's 6-foot cedar pine tree
Oops, I just knocked my lights off.
with LED string lights. So these are the lights that do come
Oh.
with it.
Why is my lights not stinging on there? Oh, there you go.
Yes?
No,
No?
it's the same kind of lights. It's the same lights that come with the pine tree. It's these same lights, the wire LED
But they don't twinkle.
lights. They do not twinkle. These I put on. These were Walmart lights at Christmas time. They're the same lights, but they're battery and they twinkle. So I put battery operated because where they are on the porch.
But
No,
can
you have to string the lights on. They do not come pre-strung. You have to put the lights on. So this is the 6-foot. So I got 2 of those out on the porch. I think we all light up tree. I love trees. They light up so pretty at night. They light up so pretty at night. Yeah, so those are timer battery operated lights from Walmart at Christmas time.
So that's the 6-foot cedar pine tree with LED string lights, and that one is $169, includes the shipping. Everything will always come to you, no charge, free shipping.
Free shipping. And then it comes in 4. So I do have 4 foot together because this is the tree that I stuck in my urns alongside my doors last Christmas. Last Christmas or the Christmas before? I don't remember. I had battery operated lights on there, but Sherry ruined them because Sherry didn't take the batteries out before she stored it away. And
Sharon Santoro, I just got that letter from the electrical company that tells you, do you know you use more electricity than your neighbors? Yes. We do use more electricity than our neighbors.
they are on timers though. All my trees are on timers. I plug the timer in the wall and then plug the tree into the timer. So they're all on timers. I don't leave them on 24/7. I went and bought the timer candle sets at Dollar Tree and got them for $5. You're lucky, Nina. I told you they're starting to put the red stickers all over everything. Now, I watched a crafter show. I don't know. I guess she must be a crafter. I watched someone show the new stuff in the Dollar Tree, and they were saying if you download the Dollar Tree app, you could scan the stuff in the store and it will tell you the price. Because I don't know what anything costs in our Dollar Tree anymore.
Are these?
Can these go outdoors without a roof? Ooh. I'm not going to suggest it. I'm not going to just suggest putting them on the porch without a roof. I don't think so.
Robin, you get that letter every month too?
We get the same thing. Linda gets the same thing too. But they look pretty. I just got to get them decorated. I just got to get them decorated. I need to start decorating for fall this week.
So these cedar pine, they do come 6 foot and 4 foot.
Yes.
6 foot, and I have posted the links. I will post the link to the whole. If you go to Crafty Decorator Shop and just hit trees, category trees, it'll bring up all the trees. There are other trees, but there's also like paper trees and enamel wood trees. But all the trees, Christmas tree type trees, will be on there. The 6 foot cedar pine tree with LED string lights, $169. The 4 foot cedar pine tree with LED string lights is $112. $112 for the 4 foot. Again, we always have afterpay. We always offer afterpay, which is 4 equal payments.
Any fall garland? No. You want me to tell you why? I don't carry picks right now. I tried the pick and flower thing, and I can never compete with Hobby Lobby on price wise, because my wholesale price is like their sale price, basically. So garlands are not cheap, girl. They are not cheap. The garlands that I used last fall above my kitchen cabinets, my wholesale price was $30 for one garland. So I did not buy them to sell. Good evening, Deborah. Wholesale prices are not cheap anymore. No, not cheap. I shouldn't even say cheap. They're not reasonable. I have to hunt for things that are reasonably priced to sell, because let's face it, money's a little tight. So any fall garland, John? I know fall garland. I got 3 sets of white timer candles, 2 orange sets. Oh, Nina, I did not see orange at my end. I did not see the orange. Hi, Jillian. Oh, thank you, April. Did you see our craft part of that at St. Joseph's? They played that during 7 and 9 o'clock during the telethon when we were crafting with the residents. It's fun. It's fun. I was wishing that we won the $10,000 at the telethon, because I was gonna do like, John goes, you know, we'd have to give it back, Sherry. I said, I know, but I would kind of want to give it back a different way, like buy all Christmas presents. Yeah, Nina, $5 for a set. Yeah, they're good for $5. Okay, so am I moving on to this?
That is the next one.
I did have last year the 24-inch, and I do have that on top of my cabinet. But we sold out of that, and I thought I did reorder it, but it has not come yet. But I got the 36-inch. So this kind of, well, that's a little bit different, those branches on that big tree. So this is called what?
That's 36-inch green up pine tree with cones.
Green up?
Green up. Hey,
that's what they call it.
The names.
36-inch green up pine tree with cones. It has a burlap base that is weighted. It is weighted.
It's probably supposed to be UP.
Does not come with
some
lights.
kind of pine. But it's a 36-inch pine tree with cones.
Yeah. This is what I have on top of my cabinet, but 24-inch.
And that is $90. 4 equal payments of $22.50 with afterpay.
You and your afterpay. I had to fluff it up. I did not keep one of these yet either. Charlie Brown's tree, more her size, Karen Rhodes said.
We got one coming.
We got a Charlie Brown tree. I don't know if you remember. I had it in my bathroom upstairs last year. I still have it up there. I ran up and got it. Okay, that is that one. And then this one is called what? I don't know what trees are called. Hi, Francine. My day was crafting all day. I sat out on the deck, worked on pumpkin people. I brought my witch hat that I painted all with you down because it needed some more paint on there. I'm turning that one into a tree topper.
And I made your ribs.
And John made my aunt and I ribs.
We smoked some ribs.
Smoked ribs. He made his coleslaw. And what kind of corn was that?
Elote.
Yeah,
Mexican street corn.
Mexican street corn. And I ate way too much. I'm uncomfortable. Hi, Lindy. Sherry, I haven't been able to purchase the tree over 7 years. I miss it. Girl. Hi, Josie. What's this called again, you said? 24 inch.
No, 36 inch there.
No, that's the one we just showed.
Oh, you're moved on to the next one. See, I'm like sleeping here. I was talking about my ribs. I was all on the ribs.
Hi, Vicky.
I was thinking about those ribs and the corn, and it was so good.
You like
Okay,
this
this is a 24-inch northern rim hemlock tree.
Yes, hemlock. Northern hemlock with pine cones. It's got little pine cones on there. It's got the weighted base. Does not come with lights. I don't know if I have this one. I'm looking around.
I think you might have the pine tree one. That's the same as the 36, but I don't know if you have this one.
Oh, I think this might be one of the ones up on my kitchen cabinet. It is. This is on top of my kitchen cabinet. That's where this one is.
24-inch north rim. 24-inch north rim hemlock tree.
North
With
rim.
pine cones. It
There's
has little
pine cones. I know, I showed the pine cones.
And that is $55.
And this one, I don't know why I want to say it feels flocked, but I'm not sure. It just feels different to me.
It does feel a little furry.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels a little flocked or something
But
to
they're
me.
nice soft branches.
I bake chicken breast, skillet corn, and salad.
You know what we're not baking?
Anything in the
'cause we
oven.
don't have an oven. But we're out of fix. They're coming this week. No, next week.
The 6th.
The 6th. They're coming
This
the
week.
6th to fix it.
This week would be the 6th, I think. Because today's what? The 2nd? Or the 3rd?
Oh, San D'Angelo. Mexican street corn is so easy.
It's
You just
so
cook your
good.
corn. Usually, I'll tell you what. The way I like to make corn, regular sweet corn, is I usually make like a compound butter with maybe some parsley and garlic, salt and pepper, and then I take the corn and I rub it with that compound butter, wrap it in foil, and bake it in the oven at like 375 for like 20 minutes. And it comes out nice and tender and all buttery. But for the street corn, I like to roast it on the grill. And plus, I didn't have an oven today. So I really did is I parboiled it first. Then I just brushed it with butter and sprinkled some salt on it and roasted it on the grill to get it a little bit roasty. And then the street corn is, the topping is like equal parts mayonnaise and
I gotta move this tree.
Mexican crema or sour cream. So you like maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of each. Mix it together with some chili powder, and then just brush it all over the corn. I sprinkle it with a little bit of extra chili powder, and then sprinkle like I use cotija cheese. We crumble it all up and sprinkle it on there, and then put a little cilantro. I'm not a real big fan of cilantro.
Yeah,
So
me
you don't
neither.
really do. You can put parsley on there if you want it, I guess.
I'm not a big fan of
And then
the
squeeze a little
taste.
bit of lime juice over the top, and the corn is actually really, really good.
It's really good. I had 2.
I'll have to just put it. It's a really quick recipe. It's very easy.
They want you
It's
to
a
cook
good
more.
way.
We have to get our oven and stove back.
I just don't have a lot of time to cook in the summer.
Yeah.
We don't. First off, we don't really cook in the summer. I don't cook in the summer. I cook.
We grill.
We grill.
Mostly.
It's simple. We throw something on the grill. Whether we'll go get one steak, like a bigger steak, and we'll cook it and cut it up and put it on top of a salad, or we just grill a couple pork chops or chicken breasts or even a burger and throw it on top of a salad. But that's summer because we're always on the go. We travel quite a bit. And then with work, I have to go, like tomorrow I'll be booked all day. My last appointment's not till 4:30. I probably won't get back until 6:30, 7 o'clock. We're not looking for something that's complicated to eat.
No.
I think Thursday we had to order Chinese. We don't really do that too often, but I was gone all day. I left the house at 8 o'clock in the morning and didn't get home until except to like pick up
And
Chinese.
Sherry didn't cook for him.
I picked up Chinese on the way from a closing, and I brought it home in like 8 and 20 minutes, and then was on the road and had showings, and I didn't get home till like 8 or 8:30. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just I'm pretty
If I was
busy.
a good wife, I would have cooked
And in the
for you.
winter, when we slow down a little bit and we're home,
That's
then we like
more-
to leave the area in the winter. I like to leave the area all
No,
the time.
but we cook more things.
But we cook more things, and I'm
Meatloaf,
home.
stuffed peppers.
Even during the week, like real estate slows down a little bit. We kind of mellow out a little, and then I have more time to cook. So anyway, that's it. So the North Rim hemlock tree, 24-inch North Rim hemlock tree is $55. And we have a 12-inch.
I know, he's a very good husband,
Did you
Cheryl.
bring the 12-inch?
Oh, no, is that next? I forgot. Our little baby. I have this in the kitchen, too. I forgot about this little one. It's in the kitchen. Oh, I never thought I could put lights on this. That little Amazon pack of lights. Yes. I have this next to my kitchen sink. This, what size is
Yeah,
it?
Josie, I'm a real estate agent, yes.
12-inch pine tree with cones, and it has that little weighted base. It's $17.99, and I'm gonna put lights on mine. Hi, Martha Rosario. How are you? And Glenda, thank you for the hearts, girl. Haven't caught you on in a long time. Glad I caught you. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Judy. You both are cute. I love you too, Francine. Or Francis, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Then this is next. This really soft tree, right? This tree.
I got sidetracked talking about food.
I know. Hi, Sharon.
That's a 32-inch potted green Norfolk pine.
This one is that very, very soft.
Now, I will tell you that one we just have a couple left of because
Looks
we
like
did
it has
have
dirt
those.
in the pot. It's not. But it looks like dirt in there.
It's a fake tree with fake dirt and a fake pot.
Yeah. And
Well, the
it's-
pot's real.
and wrapped in brown, I want to say it looks like brown floral tape or something. That's kind of what the trunk reminds me of. Let's see. I have followed you for a while, but haven't been on in a while. Tannis White, girl, how are you?
Norman, we're a great team, except
know,
when I
isn't it
forget to
pretty?
send all the stuff.
No. Okay. Sherry sent the wrong candle to somebody. That was the first message. And I go, I think I did that order. I sent her the wrong candle, the wrong orange candle. So I got to send her out the new one tomorrow. And then John we got another message, and that was John's order. So she ordered 2 sets of mini candle rings, and John only sent her one.
Norma, that was me.
That was
Send
Norma.
those out
I don't know if
tomorrow.
you're
She's
on.
on. She just was on.
Oh,
Sorry
Norma.
about that. I'm like, I pulled that order. I'm sure I put 2 candle rings in there. And I did. I put 2.
2
but it was
candle
supposed
rings.
to be 2 sets of 2.
Yes.
So I know I did it, and I remember doing it.
Thank you, Judy. Lynn, isn't it pretty? I just love this stuff. Like, I looked at the garlands to buy wholesale for this, but I was kind of afraid. I was afraid.
So this potted green Norfolk pine tree is 32 inches, and it's $65. And
Hi, Elvira from Chicago. Are you seeing my comments?
for
Francis.
equal payments of $16.25 without
Coletto. Francis Coletto. I see you, girl.
It's 32-inch potted Norfolk pine tree.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Potted green pine tree, $65.
$65.
And then we have Charlie Brown.
We're calling it Charlie Brown, but it's not called
No,
a
it's
Charlie
not.
Brown.
It's not. It's the tuft pine tree.
I
in a
still have my
basket.
pom-pom lights on here. We don't have these anymore.
No, we're sold out of those.
We don't have
Does
these.
not come with these pine. These,
It doesn't come with the
pom-pom
lights.
trees.
I just ripped it out of the bathroom upstairs.
This is the Reagan House tuft pine
it comes
tree
in this cute little basket.
in a basket. It's 23.5 inches, and
And
it's $40,
looks-
which means that's easy math. 4 equal payments, $10 with afterpay,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it comes within the
So-
basket.
Comes in the basket, but not with these pom-pom lights.
And as always, shipping is included on all the trees. So
Yes. Shipping is included. I didn't want to fluff up another tree, so I just grabbed the one out of the basket.
the tree.
Hi, Judy and Carol.
Brenda, the tree that just came in was this
That
cedar
one.
No, yeah,
This is the new tree.
the new tree.
This is the tree we just got. This pine. So it comes, it's a lighted pine tree. It comes with these little fairy lights that connect into each other. It has the USB plug on the end. You have to put them on yourself. They all connect together. I didn't use these on my tree because I wanted twinkle. These do not twinkle. This is the 72-inch lighted pine. 72 inches, $219. Shipping is included. Then it also comes in 48-inch with the same kind of lights. It's in my store. Yes, Brenda, it's in the store. So the 48-inch is $149. Shipping included always. Here's your book back.
I'll put that there.
There's your
if you
book
need it.
back.
I just made some quick notes because we
Hi,
kind of winged it. To be
Susan.
honest
Hi,
with you.
Winroach.
The idea was
Susan
to show
from
you this tree
Arizona.
because Sherry posted it yesterday.
I know, and then in all the
And
comments
then
where
everybody was asking
tree.
about it, and I said, hey, you better go. And then we decided, well, we better show some of the trees. There's not too many. There's some tinsel trees.
There's only this big one and then the other.
Yeah, these 6-foot trees also come in a 4-foot. Then we have the 3-foot pine. And then there's a good assortment
pretty,
of
isn't
some
it,
of the
Francis?
other smaller trees. But this is the new arrival
Yeah.
that was getting all the attention in Sherry's post yesterday. So we thought that we would put that on there, and I'll post the link for you.
So now I just need to decorate it. Tomorrow, I need to start, I need to clean. And I think I'm going to start decorating for fall. Because if I don't start, I'm never getting it done. Oh, Chris, you're so sweet. I just buy what I kind of like. I buy what I kind of like. And what John likes. He picks out stuff too. Right? Yep.
Oh, I don't.
Thank you, Vicky.
Let me tell you, she's like a kid in the candy store when we go to Atlanta Market, or when we go to Lancaster.
But John gets aggravated with me because I look at everything and then I hem and haw about it.
Yeah, either buy it or don't. Move on.
And I do the same thing in Lancaster.
You do that in the grocery store, dear.
John, in Lancaster, John just picks it up and he throws it in the cart. And he just said, I made the decision because I hem and hawing about it.
I've seen you pick through a whole Gaylord box full of like Christmas wood ornaments, pick through them and sort them, and then go, nah, I don't want them, and walk away from them. An hour to sort through
No,
like
it wasn't an hour.
200
He's-
wood ornaments. And
This
sorted
tree-
them in sets, and then walked away and said, I don't want them.
This 72-inch tree is $219, shipping included. The 48-inch in this tree is $149, shipping included. I will show you the tree after I decorate it. And no, the box we made the box. So this is not actually the box we made last year. This is the box we made maybe 2 years ago. It's just a regular cardboard box. And we covered it with jute rope. And then I did yarn. And And last year we made ones that we put legs on the bottom, and I used paintable wallpaper to cover the box. But I think they're on my YouTube channel, how to make the box. I think it's on my YouTube channel. No, you can make it. Yeah. we made kind of two different ones. One with jute rope and then one with paintable wallpaper, and we put legs on the bottom.
So see, they're all brand new in the shop.
That's the way you're forgetting
Not
it.
the ones. Sherry can't give up the trees that she has.
Shut
She's
up.
selling new ones. No, they're brand new. They're all brand new.
Oh, yeah, no, this one's mine.
These are just the
I put this
displays.
together for me because I had a 25-year-old tree I needed to get replaced. So that's my replacement for my old tree. How do you find YouTube? So you go to YouTube, YOUTUBE, and if you put in there, probably DIY tree box, the crafty decorator, and it should come up. It should come up. But I have a ton of videos on YouTube. They could just look me up on YouTube, no?
Yeah, crafty decorator.
If you just punch in the crafty decorator on YouTube.
If you just Google the crafty decorator, just
Yeah.
like put it in Google search engine, it'll take you right to because Google is YouTube. It'll take you right to her YouTube channel.
Yeah. So I want you all to see what I found. I'm going to get John. Don't walk away yet. I want to show you what I got for you. So when I was in Dollar Tree with Lois the other day, and
you got me something from Dollar Tree.
I got him something from Dollar Tree. It's kind of a joke. It was funny because it just caught me out of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to get these. So they're a whole pack. You get a whole pack. It's a time card.
Oh my God.
It's a time card.
Is that for me?
This is for you for when you go downstairs.
I remember those.
When you go to headquarters,
We had
he
that
can
time.
mark in his times.
I
And then
remember
maybe
when-
he'll get paid.
You used to write these out. Your first job,
Yes.
you used to write those out.
Yes.
I used to write them
Well,
out
at
too.
Penny's, we used to have a big papers, and they were hanging on the wall, and you'd have to write your time in and out
Oh,
on
no. At my store, we had
the wall.
We had the machine, and you had to line up the slot.
Oh yeah,
And
and
then-
punch it.
Boom, and it goes.
Oh, Lynn, thank you. You're so
I
sweet.
need the machine. Should I go down and see if the machine is still in the building? I still
Thank
have
you.
keys.
Is it Dorcas? How do you say that?
Dorcas.
Dorcas. Dorcas Walker. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Dorcas. That's what it is.
RCAS.
Yeah, we used to have these time cards.
Cheryl remembers them.
And you
Yeah.
put it in and push the
I
button.
remember the machine would be hanging on the wall.
We had the big thing every
John,
day.
you're going to get a paycheck now.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Oh, see, Chris has 3 trees. That's funny, isn't it? My aunt's like,
Linda
oh,
Meyer,
yes, you
the
have to
trees are
get
in
them.
the shop. Linda Meyer, these trees are all in the shop, Sherry's shop. Go to thecraftydecorator.com, go to shop, filter on trees, and you will see all the trees.
Hon, I had to get them because I just thought it was really funny. Because you're always down in headquarters. Oh my gosh, it's 103. 103 in Texas. Did you see there was like an earthquake somewhere in New Jersey yesterday? We didn't feel anything here. Some people in New York felt it. That's just crazy. It's crazy.
You know what, though? I never punched a time card. I punched time clocks for other people, showing them how to punch one.
Well,
but
that's 'cause
I never had my own time card.
That's because your dad paid you. So. All right.
I had no time. My time was 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. There was a time when I worked 465 days in a row, and I only had Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas off. 3 days in 465.
That is the 72 inch. That is the 72 inch. Lynn loves that we call it headquarters. That was your calling.
Yeah, I call it headquarters.
Yeah.
That's all the trees.
Headquarters. That's all the trays. Well, there's all kinds of
more,
little.
but that's all the ones we're showing. And our tree.
But these are all the tree
This
trees.
is it was a tremendous showcase.
Tremendous. Hi, Sharon. And
oh, we have like about 10 of your fall
boxes.
crafty decorator,
Is it
fall
10?
decor, special value boxes left. People, if you got them, just comment and tell us what you think about them. I think
I got some messages
really
from
surprised.
people.
Yeah, we got messages. Put them on.
Okay.
Just comment and let people know what you think about them. Tell you if you think you got enough in there. There's a lot of stuff.
They're good, Deborah. Thank you.
There's 12 different pieces in there. It says 11, but you get a bonus item.
Yeah. It's a little crafting bonus item.
But there's
a
a
little
ton of
crafting
stuff in
bonus
there,
item.
and it's the reason we don't put the picture in is because everything Sherry picks and puts in that box goes together, and almost every box has some of the same stuff in it, but some of them could have. Let's just say there was a pillar candle, but maybe there wasn't. 50 pillar candles that were exactly the same. So maybe some of them have a pillar candle that's just a little bit different. But it all still goes together.
Yeah.
Or it might be a candle ring that still goes with the pitch, but it's not the same candle ring. So we can't put the picture with one thing in there. But they all go together. They're all perfectly curated by the crafty decorator. And it's guaranteed. I'll tell you what, if you don't like it, I'll send you a return tag. You can send it back. Because they're worth it.
Sandy Angelo, Mila is good. She is, you would never even know she had a fractured ankle. She is dancing, jumping. She's FaceTiming me. I can't tell you how many times a day. But now she'll be at school, so she'd only be able to FaceTime me at night. But she calls FaceTime, and my aunt laughs because she'll say, oh, need to put you on pause a second. Or I'm looking at the ceiling and she's telling Alexa to play this music and it's blasting and she's dancing. She's a hoot. She's a hoot. But she's doing good. She has to leave the boot on. Thank you, Karen Rhodes. She has to leave the boot on 3 weeks and then go back and they'll check it.
She sings with the hairbrush.
She sings with the hairbrush.
She sings with the hairbrush. And
what was she singing? Gummy bears. There's a song about gummy bears. Alexa was playing. And then it's raining tacos. I don't know.
But she was singing a regular like Katy Perry song just now. And she was singing it and she knows all the words and she sings it. And I said, are you going to be a singer? And she said, it's either going to be music or a veterinarian. I don't know what. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, Mila. I said, study to be the veterinarian.
Yeah.
And keep singing. And
Yeah.
I said, but then you got something to fall back in case the singing doesn't work.
You want me to tell you who Mila reminds me of? I tell her all the time. My niece, Hopi. She has the attitude of Hope growing up. And Hopi was always a dancer and a singer. And she just got that attitude. Oh, Melanie, it's not actually a craft box. It's a fall mystery box. So it's home decor items in there. So if you go under, you can look under, like when you hit filter, you can look under fall. But the easiest way to find it is under decor sets, probably. That would be your easiest. Debbie's granddaughter does the same thing. Okay. You love Hopi. I know, she's a hoot. Hopi has always had an attitude. Like, she will just tell you what she thinks. Like, she does not hold back. And that's the way Mila is. That's the way Mila is. And she just reminds me of Hopi so much. Okay. So when we I had to run to Hobby Lobby yesterday to get more buttons for my pumpkin girls, for their eyes. And everywhere I was looking, I was seeing these orange stickers. So I kind of had to go up and down the aisles, and I am not happy. So they're starting to get rid of more wood items. So these are now $1.34. These are now $1.34. They're $1.34. They had other wood stuff too that I didn't buy, but I did buy this. So this, how many pieces? 4. They have this set of unfinished wood. It's $3.24 for 4 in there. I had to hold back on a lot of stuff. I had to hold back on a lot of stuff. Because I'm always saying I'm not going to be buying just because it's clearance. And they are getting rid of some of the paint brushes in where the craft paints are. Not where the good artist brushes are, but where the craft paints are. Look, this set of brushes is $3.49. How many pieces? 15 pieces. And then they have the little packs of 4 that are $1.14. There's the square looking ones, and then there's little detailed brushes, $1.14. Love orange stickers. Yeah, I know, but I don't like that it's stuff they aren't going to carry anymore. I am with you, girl, because now their ribbon is just like 2 halves. So in our store, we used to have all those ribbon fixtures back in the fabric department. So now there's only 2 fixtures. One side of the fixture is buttons, then the other side is ribbon, and then the other fixture, one side is the rolls of ribbon, and the other side is ribbon by the yard. And then down in the floral section, there's only a little spot of the ribbon. It's terrible. I don't know where I'm going to be buying ribbon. Mary doesn't have a Hobby Lobby. I don't know where I'm going to be buying ribbon and fabric anymore. Even buttons. Michael's did not have any buttons that I wanted to use for the eyes. And I always keep saying I'm not going to keep buying these clearance photos. But this was $2.39. I just want it for this wood frame part. $2.39. That is all I bought in clearance. But remember how I told you Hobby Lobby now carries flocking? I went to look at the flocking to see if they had black, because I'm thinking I wanted to flock that cat that sits on top of those plastic pumpkins from Dollar Tree. Oh goodness, they just got that flocking in the beginning of the year. All the flocking except brown, maybe white. There's like 3 or 4 colors that aren't clearance. All the other flocking colors are clearance. They're, I think, $1.49 a jar. $1.49 a jar. I have a great place for ribbon. It's called Shenandoah. I'm in South Carolina. Well, Kelly, that's not going to help me. Yeah. Sharon and they're getting rid of like everything. There's tons of glitter on clearance, but I did not buy any. What else? Where else did I see pink tickets in there? I forget. But I'm going to look to see. I went down the party aisle, the birthday party aisles. So, you know how I made the witch's hat with the hula skirt thing from Dollar Tree, and I can only get the kids one? Hobby Lobby in the birthday party sections have a hula table skirt that is made just like the hula skirts at Dollar Tree. So when it goes on sale, I'm buying that because that's a lot longer and you get more. I forget how much it was. It was only a couple dollars, but I'm going to get it on sale. I may need to go to Hobby Lobby this week. See if yours is marked down yet. I know they don't all mark down at the same time. You never find anything in ours. Well, girl, make sure you check because they're marking it all down again. Where have I been? Susan, I have been here, girl. Yes, Becky, they're $7. That's what I paid. That's, I bought 2 sets of white, I think. Last year they were $5. Now they're $7. Yeah. Sharon, I control myself. I did not buy a ton. Sharon Ann, because I think they're going more towards home decor stuff. So I think a lot of craft stuff is only going to be brought in for seasonal. Hi, Teresa. Teresa, we were just showing trees. We were just showing trees, and I was showing my finds at Hobby Lobby. So check out your Hobby Lobby. They're marking a whole ton of stuff down again. You're not getting me in your feed. Susan, make sure you check and that you're still liking me, following me. And if you click on following, make sure you have me in like your favorites. And that is supposedly how you get to see more of my news feed. I saw sheet sets and dishes. Yes. Yes. Sheet sets. They marked down bathroom and sheets and bedding before we went to Alaska. They marked a whole ton of that down. They still had some sheets I saw on the clearance wall. What else? And, well, of course, spring and summer were still 66% off. You heard somewhere where they may be closing some home goods. They kind of just redid ours a little bit. But John told me Kirkland's now owns Bed Bath & Beyond. And they are they're combining the two and opening new stores. So it's going to be a combination of Kirkland's and Bed Bath & Beyond together. And I hope we get one because I've always wanted a Kirkland's. Yeah, Lynn. John goes, Sherry, you know why? Because people would rather buy it than make it themselves. That's why they're getting rid of craft stuff. Because I said, we need to open a craft store, John. He just rolled his eyes at me. No. Right, hon? You said no to the opening of craft stores? I don't have time to commit to it either. Hi, Anthony. Where is that store they first opened? You said they opened one so far. Down south somewhere, maybe North Carolina or something. Yes, I'm taking a drink of my water because I'm thirsty. I am sorry. Do you pay tariff at Hobby Lobby? No, because they just marked their regular prices up. They just marked their regular prices up. Hi, Mary from Warren, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Kirkland's is expensive. You got to wait for a sale. I do in Pikeville, Kentucky. Yeah, see, Lynn Brooks said, John, some people like to make their stuff and customize it. Yeah. Oh, let me show you real quick before I get off the light I got at Walmart. Okay. This is one of those lamps I told you you don't need electrical. So it's a rechargeable bulb. It comes with the plug to recharge it. And it has a remote and it's a timer. So let's look. How pretty is this? I believe it's $28. There's different lighting too. That one's more white blue. I like the more yellowy. And that one's like white. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in almost a year. Time to go. I pay tariffs in the one I go to. She pays tariffs in Hobby Lobby where she goes and where she lives. No, I didn't get charged that. I know, Francis, isn't it pretty? I need to go get another one. I have an idea for them, and I need to go get another one. But yeah, so you could do 15. Oh, the new Kirkland slash.
It's called Bed Bath and Beyond Home.
It's called Bed Bath and Beyond Home. Nashville is where the first one opened. I know, how neat is this? I'm going to tell you, Amazon has some beautiful ones.
August 8th.
It's opening August 8th. Amazon has some beautiful ones. They're a little more expensive, some of them, but oh, you can get crystal lampshades and everything. You can get colored glass ones that could go up like this or down like this. Really pretty. It's not battery. It's a rechargeable bulb. You know how the bulbs, I guess 3 years now, I think I had those bulbs out on my porch that take batteries. This one does not take batteries. It comes with the lamp and it's rechargeable. And it comes with the cord and you charge it right there. But yeah, I think it's so pretty. Oh, maybe she is in Canada. No, she didn't say Canada. Where, Sherry, where'd you find this one? All right. This is at Walmart. This is at Walmart. They have a whole little section in the kitchen area, you know, where they do the back to school stuff and things in the main aisle in the kitchen area. It's in one of like those aisles. They have a whole bunch of beautiful stuff that goes with this. Picture frames, candlesticks, all that kind of stuff. Not cheap though, but this was not bad, $28. I need to get another one. So that's where it is, in Walmart. It's in Walmart. But let me tell you what company it is. Here. Style House. It's Style House. And I'm pretty sure it was $28. Hi, Lindy. Lindy's back. I took it out of the box real careful because I wasn't sure I was going to keep it, but yeah. Oh, it would look nice in your living room. I was in ER last night. They said I was trying to pass a stone. Oh, girl. Know what you went through. So painful. Susan Smith, it's worse than being in labor. What all does the remote do? So you can turn it on or off with the remote. You can change the lighting to a bright white, a bluish white, and that nice yellowy tint. And you can set the timer to stay on 15, 20, or 30 minutes. Yeah, the stones are awful, girl. Just make sure you don't get an infection like I did after. Because I got an infection after. And they say that could happen after passing a stone. So make sure you don't get the infection. So if you still feel the pain and you are not hungry and very tired, get checked for the infection. Are you crafting with the light? I had bought in something a few years ago at Hobby Lobby on clearance that I thought I was going to attach that light to. And the shade covers too much of it. It's not wide enough. So yeah, I need to find, and I told John a cabinet door would work. So I got to go on the hunt. But I'm hooking that to something, and I'm going to hang them on my bedroom wall over the nightstands. I'm getting rid of our lamps in the bedroom. Brand Barefoot Watson, you're so sweet, girl. Thank you. I don't know. The lamps take up too much space on our nightstand. I have to have my water cup, my iPad, box of tissues. There's just not enough room on the nightstand. I'm getting rid of the lamps. We don't use them. And I want to hang those over the nightstand. But I want them on something. Do I still have stones? I do. I've had stones for years. It's just if they're going to want to try to come down and pass is when you get all the pain. But yeah, I still have 2. You cannot marry. Did you go to my recommended products page and click on Christmas rub-ons? They're there, my Amazon storefront. If you go to my recommended products and click on Christmas rub-ons, you will find them there. Thank you, Faith Ian, for the hearts. Okay, I'm going to go and put my trees all away. Put this one back in the corner, those back out on the porch. Oh, Beverly has these lamps, and they're by her fireplace. I know, right? On either side there would be pretty. But I do those candles, those candle lanterns from QVC. I just love them because you can add light anywhere without having electricity in your wires coming through the wall. Good night, Sue. All right. I'm still trying to think what I'm doing with those little pumpkin people I got from Amazon. Things have been running through my mind. I just need to see what I'm going to do with them. And I need to still work on my my pumpkin girls. What was the name of the Kirkland store? Bed, Bath, and Beyond Home. Bed, Bath, and Beyond Home.
They're going to eventually change a couple hundred stores that are Kirkland's into Bed Bath and Beyond.
They'd need a bigger place, though.
Well, they're gonna probably have...
So I think they're going to close Kirkland's and reopen as those.
At least 170 to begin with. So.
They're going to have at least 170 of those stores to begin with. 120, I don't know. 100 and something.
But they're going to change Kirkland's to Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, they're changing Kirkland's to Bed, Bath, and Beyond Home. So it's got to be pretty big because Kirkland's is small. Bed Bath and Beyond was big. Kirkland's is a small store. They're not big. Aw, thank you, Pamela, for joining us. All right, Taurus and everyone, I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to go clean out my stuff. I'm going to clean out my stuff, and I do want to work on my witch hat and turn it into a tree topper. Let's see. We don't have any of those stores around here. Just Bath and Beyond. We used to have Bed Bath and Beyond in Wilkes-Barre. We don't have that no more, and we've never had a Kirkland's here anywhere.
Kirkland's are small stores.
They are small, but they're all down south everywhere.
They're like strip mall stores.
You think it's too early, Francis, to decorate. If I don't start decorating for fall now with crafting, I will never get decorated. So I need to start decorating. Good night, Ray and Faith, Ann and Nene. Thank you so much. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Make sure you check out Hobby Lobby. I complain at the register all the time about the clearance. They're getting rid of everything. All right, guys, have a good night. Stay safe. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.